Ask the Expert. There is a new trend driving the auto market, leasing. More than a quarter of all new cars on the road are leased instead of bought.
That will keep your car payment down, but is that the right financial decision for you? Our certified financial planner, Tony Drake from wealthwisconsin.com, here to talk about the things you need to think about when we make that decision to lease or to purchase.
Yeah, that's the pressing question. You know, a lot of retirees I work with and folks were always adamantly against it. Buy and buy only. It's a different trend, though.
Yeah.
New numbers, we hit over 25% of the new cars nowadays are being leased.
So break it down. To lease or to buy, what do you look at?
There's a lot of variables that come into play. A lot of it has to do with how many miles you drive. Do you like the new gadgets? Are you good at keeping a car clean? If you're interested in how it would apply to your scenario, we have a great calculator at our website, wealthwisconsin.com, that can help you quite a bit.
Okay, 4 questions we all have to have in mind when we're making this decision. What are they?
First one is, do you have cash on hand? You know, you can save a lot of money by leasing because you don't have to do a down payment. Maybe you put $1,000 or $2,000 down to cover first month security deposit. Mm-hmm. You know, if you buy a car, you might have to do 10% plus taxes. It can be a big difference on your cash flow.
What other are there 4 questions?
Yep.
Okay, so keep them coming.
Yep. The other questions are, how many miles do you drive? You know, if you drive 12 to 15,000 miles, you're the ideal person for a lease.
Right.
If you drive a lot less, you might be paying for depreciation that you're not using. Mm-hmm. If you drive a lot more, you really have to negotiate that per mileage cost. Other things you want to think about is, how do you keep your car? Do you keep it clean? You know, if you keep it extremely clean, then lease might not be the best idea because your car might be worth more and you could sell it for more. If you're not as good, maybe you have kids, carpool, put pets in a car, then you're going to have to pay for damage that you're going to be stuck with at the end.
At the end of the lease, you do have to make a decision because you get the option to buy the car. And if you do it right, you can actually make some money if what you owe on it is less than what it's worth.
Yeah, that's right. That's a number that you can negotiate ahead of time. A lot of people have a misconception on lease. I'm stuck with what they tell me. You can negotiate all the terms just like you can when you buy a car. But I tell people when you're buying it out at the end, if you're considering that, look around. What's a car of equal value, mileage, condition worth? Make sure you're getting a good price.
And still dicker over the price.
Absolutely.
I didn't know you could negotiate those things.
Absolutely can. It's a great thing to do.
Got to bring Tony along next time.
All right. Got a question for any of our experts? You can send an email to asktheexpert@tmj4.com or leave a voicemail at the number on your screen. Tony, thanks.